Coach Lemon here. Can I break par before the winter cold sets in and I can't play any more golf? We're going to find out today. Stick around. Nice, that'll work. For my first drive of the day, it was absolutely perfect, absolutely smashed it. I'm just right of the pin. Got a pretty good lie right here. Ball down there, pin up there, chip up, and see how close I can get it. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Wow, that thing rolled. I've got just under 15 feet left on the opening hole for birdie. All right, just off, not bad. Tap in par. All right, I'll take an opening par. Good putt, good shots in. The next hole is this par 3. We are playing for the temporary tees today because it's that time of year. We're in October. So I've got just over 100. I'm going to hit my gap wedge and get it up near the pin. I'm going to kind of go towards the left side of the green because the wind's coming in left to right. Should be pretty good. All right, great shot. Left of the hole. All right, great shot in. Ball mark here, pitch back a little bit, spun back a little bit, and I've got about 12 feet left. Uphill, should be left to right for birdie. Break, break, break. Yes, yes, yes. Birdie, baby. All right, let's go 1 under through 2 holes. Got a par 4 again. Tees are up a little bit. These tees are only up about 10 yards. I'm going to hit driver. I'm going to take kind of more an aggressive play on this. Sometimes I hit 4 hybrid to lay back, but my driver's feeling good, and I'd like to have a short wedge in for my second shot. Crushed it. After an absolutely perfect drive right down the middle, I've got 74 yards left on this par 4. Pins in the back. I'm hitting my sand wedge because it's kind of back into the wind, and I think that gives me the best chance to get it close. That's way short. Way short. Go. A bunch. Yeah. Dang it. Fanned it out to the right. Way short was a little of an overreaction. It's not too bad. But we're down here. I just missed it to the right. The wind caught it. Pin up there. Little chip shot. Chipping a little. I'm going to use my 56-degree wedge. Not bad. Not bad at all. I've got 9 feet up the hill left for par. Come on, baby. Yes! That'll work. Good par. Nothing like a 9-foot putt for par that goes in to keep the momentum going. We're 1 under par through 3 holes. We got this par 4. Tees are up a bit. Again, it's only like 10 yards up. I'm going to hit driver, although I might go over. I think I'm kind of into the wind, so we'll see how close we can get to this par 4 in 1. Not my best swing, but it should be a pretty good shot, depending where it bounces up there. Yeah, that was kind of an awkward swing. I was trying to take something off of it instead of swinging a full driver because I've been hitting it like 280, 290. And so, such awkward, but bounced up. Pin is here. My ball ran past and over, but I've got a pretty good line and a little bit of green to work with for my second shot. Good shot. Really good shot. It's such a flat, thin lie. It's tough to get it in the air. I've got about 4.5 feet left for birdie. It looks like it's going to go a little right to left. Let's go again. 2 under through 4 holes. We got a par 5 here. I'm going to hit full send on this drive and smack it down the right side. And I'll tell you what, that putt was a tough one. I actually stopped in between, realigned my mark, and then I pulled the putt, but it still went in. So hey, when it's your day, it's your day. Oh shit. Wow, I needed to just back off that drive. I was thinking about basically everything except my target and where I need to hit the ball and my swing, and freaking everything blew away right. In a very tough spot here. Hard to tell the angle here but this is like a 45-degree angle up this hill. That tree's in front of me, and I need to go like that way to get back towards the hole. So I'm going to be hitting like an 8-iron up over those trees, and we'll see if we can get back on the hole I'm supposed to be playing. We'll be okay. After a pretty good recovery shot, I'm back out in the fairway. I've got 217 left into this pin on the par 5. This is ideally where I would have liked to have been with my drive, but here we go. I'm hitting 4 hybrid into the wind, see if I can roll one up on the green. Oh my god damn. No comment about the last shot. So I've got 165 in, I'm hitting 7-iron. You're right. Okay, should be a good shot. After a great 7-iron in to the wind on this par 5 for my 4th shot, I have 12 feet left for par. Bam! How about that for a freaking par? What are you gonna do? You hit one good shot and you make a 12-footer, you make a par. 2 under through 5 holes. We got a par 3 here. I'm gonna be hitting 8-iron. It's playing about 145-ish. Swing. See if I can hit the hill on the back and roll it down close to the pin or in. All right, be right, baby. Be the right distance. All right, should be good. Kind of feeling it today. Definitely with the putter. My putting is on point, which makes up for a comedy of other errors I'm having. This par 3 is a fun one because you just can't see the green. I hit one towards the hill, but I don't think it hit the hill. It's the back of the green. No idea how close it is. I mean, my gosh, it could be in the hole. You never know. So I thought I'd take you guys along for the ride to see where it ended up. And we're on the green. Great shot. Got about 11 feet left for birdie, and it should go just a little bit right to left towards the camera. Push that one a little bit, a little tentative. Little tentative putt there. I'll take a par. I will take a par. A couple good pars in a row. 2 under par, 3 holes left. I'm getting a little nervous here, a little edgy. You could kind of see tentative on that putt. I'm trying to hang in there, use my mental focus, and just hit one shot at a time. So I've played these 3 holes, 100 times this year, and I'm just going to play them like I normally do with the same club selection I always do. I'm hitting 4 hybrid off this par 4. Not my best swing. All right, after a poor tee shot, I left myself about 170 in. It's also uphill, and it is also into the wind. So instead of hitting like a 7, I'm hitting a 6-iron. See if I can just get it up on that green with a good shot. Good shot. It's gonna be right though. Sit down. All right, not terrible. Or not a terrible shot in. I just knew it was a tough shot from back there, and I knew that the only thing I couldn't do was go left into the woods and take a stroke. So we've got the pin. It's up here. Back here, I actually hit this tree over to the right. We got the ball down here. We got to chip it up here. Matters even more fun. I've got this really thin, flat lie that I've got to try to get the ball up to there with this branch also in my way. All right, got lucky, good bounce. We'll take it. Well, I have another 12-footer. This one is for par. Come on, come on. Yes! All right, well, the putter is on fire, melting the camera, and we are 2 under with 2 holes to play. We're playing this par 4. Into the wind, tees up a little bit. I'm still gonna hit driver and see how close I can get to the green. Let's go. Come back just a little bit. Come back, come back. All right, should be good. Well, total bummer. I hit my tee shot apparently into the woods, past the other tee. With those tees up, I guess it just went a lot farther than I thought. So I'll be taking a drop and then hitting my 3rd shot from about 50 yards with a lob wedge. go just a little bit more. All right, not a bad shot, just a little short. Not the best chip, I ended up short. Ball's here, pin's there. So I've got about a 25, maybe 30-foot chip shot left for par. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit, sit, sit. Well, I ran the par putt or par chip quite a bit past, so I've got about 15 feet back up the hill, a little left to right for bogey. Look at that baby go in. Hey, look at that, another one putt from 12, 15 feet. So that 15-footer was pretty awesome for a bogey. We are on the last hole. We are 1 under. We'll get a par 5. I'm gonna hit a great drive. We're gonna finish this strong. Come on, baby. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Just in case this went out of bounds, I don't think it did. I'm gonna hit a provisional drive. Well, that one is definitely out of bounds. So let's try another one. Well, crud, my first tee shot is 5 yards out of bounds. OB stake there, my ball is here, and the other OB stake is up here. So this line going about here is where inbounds would be, and my ball's about 5 yards out of bounds. And my provisional, the first one, is about quite a ways out of bounds. So that was definitely out of bounds. But luckily my third shot, my third tee shot that is, my third tee shot, my second provisional, is in bounds. So I'll be over there hitting. Now hitting my 6th shot in. I'm going to be hitting a 5-iron. Great shot. Sit down a little bit. Sit down a little bit. All right, that should be good. Great shot. Well, shoot. It's definitely mathematically impossible with my 2 out-of-bounds shots and my 6th shot, hopefully up on the green, for me to break par today. But I want to finish strong. And this is something I do, and I suggest this to my students. Whenever you've hit a shot like I did, and actually I did 2 shots, which was even better, out of bounds, when you play the next shot, I always just pretend like that was my drive and I didn't have any penalty strokes and I didn't hit another shot. So in my mind, as I'm walking up to this green, I'm thinking, if the ball's on the green, I have an eagle putt. Now we all know that's not really what's going on, but things like this can really help encourage you and not discourage you when you're playing golf. Golf is tough. Obviously I hit a couple loose shots there off the tee, threw away a few chances of breaking par today, but I'll be back at it here soon. But I just like to give myself a break, make it as easy as it possibly can. And actually I'm about 6 or 8 feet away for eagle, instead of I'm 6 or 8 feet away for a double bogey. So try that the next time you hit one OB and see if that helps your mindset when you go in and you're hitting the next few shots and finishing the hole. Well, I hit an absolute beauty of a shot into this green. I'm over here, you can see the wind is blowing a lot. I hit the front of the green, rolled up to about 6 feet away to finish this round off. Let this go. I guess that's kind of a fitting way to end this round. Well, there you go. Finished it off with a net birdie. Ends up being an 8, which is a triple bogey. Puts me 2 over par. I was 1 under going into the last hole. Actually 2 under going to the last 2 holes. I couldn't quite finish it. This super strong wind is definitely not helping. Definitely what pushed my first tee shot out of bounds. And then my second tee shot, it didn't have a chance anyway. So, but like, subscribe, comment below. I wanted to do a version of this video where I did actually make it and I pretended like I didn't have my 2 out of bounds shots, and I'm like, yes, I made it. I finally made it under par. It would have been 2 under par. But I don't think I'm going to do that. So Reality is what you guys like, authenticity. So thanks for joining along for this wonderful journey, and we will see what happens next time I try to break par. Check out CoachLemon.com. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day. To go in for par to keep the momentum going, senor. The police is coming out here to arrest me because my putter is on fire. I did it. I actually no, I didn't do it. Who am I kidding? I can't even fake the video where I say that I broke the par. What a crazy day, man. What a crazy day.